Hello, everyone. Happy Wednesday or Thursday, depending on where you are. First and foremost, I want to welcome all of our new subscribers. The Love Train is continuing to grow on a global scale. And the most beautiful part about this is that most of you, if not all of you, found this channel by following the energy. So you followed the love right here, join the love train, and thank you for shining your light here and where you are because it's so, so important. We're gaining so much momentum as a global community. Not just this one, there are many who are now just joining together, increasing the overall consciousness of the planet, which is why we are all here. Yay. That's why we're on Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. So first, let's welcome our new subscribers from Redmond, Washington. Welcome. Phoenix, Arizona. Welcome. Sweden. Welcome to you. Florida, Space Coast. Oh, fun. You get to watch all those launches. That's got to be cool. New Hampshire. Welcome. The Catskills, New York. Idaho, Rocky Mountains, Canada, welcome. Prescott, Arizona, Netherlands, welcome. We have Czech Republic, welcome to you. And beautiful Croatia, also in the house. So, welcome. As you can see, our global community just keeps expanding and it's expanding organically. So, please continue to like, subscribe, and share it only with those whom you feel are ready to receive this type of information. So, yesterday, I was just my body said to me, I hope you don't have any plans today because we are resting. And then I thought, oh, maybe I'll get some energy in the afternoon. No, it's like, no, we are resting. So there you have it. And normally when we get a little bit of light that comes in like that, I get energized. This one zonked me out. So without further ado, I will get my melon out of the way and let's talk about the Schumann. I got you covered for yesterday and today. 1 second. Okay, here we go. So this was taken a little over 24 hours ago, and you can see we got a nice push of light. So this would have been 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And this, I will show you in the chakra charts where we can see it's the upper chakras clearly. But I did get a little interesting guidance on this additionally too that I will share, but I'll wait for when we get to the chakra chart. Then you can see we continued this integration in here. And here there's little bumps of light still coming in. So these are softer integrations. Remember, we got blasted with super high frequency whiteouts last week. And again, they're very kind to us and didn't want to blast us to smithereens with the light. So they give us a big chunk of light and then we integrate. Then we get a little more light and then we integrate. And I saw, by the way, one of you said you feel like you're on the hamster wheel. The difference is the hamster wheel was 3D where we were all like huffing and puffing to make stuff happen and it wasn't coming through. This time it feels like we're in the wheel, but I feel like we're in the wheel, but it's actually rolling forward with us in the middle, and then we're eventually gonna fall out of it and then be kind of where we're supposed to be. So we're in the wheel that's actually rolling. We're rolling with the wheel. The wheel's rolling for us, and we're just kind of hanging on for dear life right now. That's really what it feels like. Um, I saw a couple of comments too. Oh, definitely weird stuff around like coffee, like requiring less. Believe me, I love me a cup of Joe in the morning. And I find that I'm drinking less. Sometimes I'll have half a cup and then but I do stick it in the fridge and have it as iced coffee later, full disclosure. One of you said that you've replaced it with moringa. Amazing stuff. Big, big fan of moringa. Fasting. Oh, I have a funny story. My guides for months were saying, recommending fasting, just not complete fast. They were, something like 18 hours and 6 hours. But the reason wasn't about diet. The reason was to increase intuition. So when our body's not busy digesting food, it's more open to intuition. It can come in more clearly. And so for months, I was like, you don't tell the foodie she's going to fast. It's not going to happen. Right. Well, one Saturday, I was painting and painting and painting, and my guides jumped in and said, you haven't eaten in 18 hours. Who do they think they are? Infinite intelligence? What? So it was super easy for me. And that went on for like 5 or 6 weeks. It was completely, completely effortless. I would just not even be hungry. So when I tell you that our support is there, so if you don't feel like you're really eating intuitively, or like we're used to, you eat breakfast at this time, you eat lunch at this time, and really moving forward, we're going to eat intuitively. So just say to yourself, oh, am I really hungry? Many times when I say that now, you're like, agua, have some water, mama. That's all you need right now. And definitely my water consumption is up like probably it's up like 100% from what it used to be. And I was drinking water all day long, and now it's just, you know, I'm really, really feeling like I need it, and it's so, so helpful. So I wanted to share those comments. Let me just see if I'm missing. The rest is going to wait. Yes. Okay. Let's see what is. Oh, so I just want to finish with. So today you can see that this is more spread out. It looks like we're going back to full integration again. Again, who knows? I'm really sensing that there is a big light event still coming. And this is because we've got all this momentum, and many are awakening around us. And I do have a message from the guides around that too that I'll share after the chakra chart. Okay, here we go. So I kept the arrows here so you could see. So this was that bigger burst. And you can see, even though it looked like it was only focused in the upper chakra, which is where the heavier frequencies were, that's our little root down there in that green. So we got a little green push too in the root chakra. So this is identity, sacral, all of the chakras really did get a hit on that one. But so my guides are telling me that still continuing to focus on the crown, third eye, throat chakras, and yes, the heart and crown are for the newly awakened. So those three big blasts of light, what happened was there were something like 95%. They gave me the numbers. I didn't write those down. I know. They'll probably give them back to me, but I think it was 95% of unawakened were given specific light to open the heart and the crown, because in the fear and lack and limitation, those are the two energy chakras that were blocked. So when you open the heart and you open the crown, and that now our flow begins, and that is why a lot of the focus has been the upper chakras. It's to help them to remember the truth of who they are as well. While we're over here going, come on, we've got this. All we can do is silently cheer them on. Remember, we can't pull them, right? We don't shake them and try to wake them up. That doesn't work. So then here we are today. So this was taken a little over about almost 90 minutes ago. And you can see these are gentle pushes, but they're kind of persistent. And again, here is where you can see these chakras are less involved in this one. This is again more focused clearly on the upper chakras. You see that yellow line, which is going to be our heart and throat chakras. This can also be the solar plexus too. A lot of you were mentioning, yes, nausea, vertigo. Those are all sensations, right? These are all physical upgrades. I know they don't feel so. It doesn't feel like a first class seat in an airplane, does it? Or a suite in a hotel. It's like if you're tossing your cookies. Okay, Patty, this is an upgrade. I believe you. But it really is. And the good is coming. We're so close. We are so close to this, gang. So just hang in there. I believe me, I literally was in bed all day yesterday, but you know, it's worth it. It's worth it because we're all waking up in paradise with things that we really want to create, and having this beautiful, beautiful community to fall back on as well. So there you have that. Now, let's see. So the message that my guides wanted to bring in. And I love this one because it's so easy to forget when things are shifting. And especially, so this pertains to those around us, have many who have not awakened. And trust me, I know some of my nearest and dearest probably think I've gone batshit crazy, but it's okay. I love them because I understand that they just have not gotten to this level of awareness yet. And my job is to stay in my power and bring in love and light to the best of my ability. This is a very, what in the old 3D they've called selfish, which is the worst, which the word selfish kept us all out of self-love for so long. Those days are gone, gone. So keeping in mind that everything happens for me. This is a message for my guides. And and I know why they brought this in, because the other day I was with a client and I was trying to share a meditation prior to us getting together and it wouldn't go. We tried all these different techniques and it wouldn't go. And I thought, oh, wait, I know now to stop when when I'm swimming upstream. If turn into a salmon and start flopping around, that's my key. Patty, stop. You're not doing what's in your best and highest good, or this is not what you're meant to be doing. So just come to a complete stop, ask for guidance. So I asked for guidance, got crickets, but I thought, you know what? Now here's the thing. My client thought, oh no, this has sounded like a beautiful meditation for me. What's wrong with me? And I was like, mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Well, when we got together, now they dropped in. You were here to help her facilitate this activation. So they wanted me present with her when we played the bit. So great example that our mind goes to, uh-oh, something's not working. So now we know if you feel like that salmon flopping around, stop yourself and ask for guidance. Sometimes the guidance isn't immediately there. Hand it over, right? I call it the cosmic concierge. Okay, show me what to do with this. And when you quiet your mind and you get into stillness, and when you need information is when it comes to you. Sometimes we get information before we even know we need it. So this is our 5D practice. And we've got to hone these skills now. So I want to challenge you guys. What part of your life feels like it's not going right? Are you still trying something the old way that's not working? Can you push the brakes and then go, hey, cosmic concierge or my guides, spirit guides, what help me see this in a different way? Help me resolve this. I have them, I even use the word rearrange. Can you please rearrange the situation so I can see it in pure love and light? Ta-da. Okay, gang. And one more reminder, that 10-minute breath work, 10 minutes a day to activate your gifts. We're getting all this light right to the crown. Why? Because it is bringing forward your gifts. We've got gifts coming that are going to keep unfolding. And so how do we get there? Self-love. We got to lose all signs of like trouble around lack of worthiness. All that's got to go. So 10 minutes of breath work a day to activate your gifts. The mantra is, I am becoming who I truly am with every breath. I am becoming who I truly am with every breath. This is reminding you the truth of who you are and your soul is loving it. Remember, this whole thing is about integrating our soul into this physical body. And the soul knows all your desires. The soul has the infinite intelligence, has the guidance. So let's welcome our soul with loving open arms. And the soul knows the perfection of you already. How cool is that? And then I also love of one of you added this, and I just truly love this, and I've been using this too. I love myself more and more with every breath. Wow. The souls are singing and dancing to that one, gang. So I'm becoming who I truly am with every breath, and I love myself more and more with every breath. The power of our breath is our direct connection to source. This is where we create from. We are a creator creating our own reality, quite literally. So try that one on for size. I know the noodle can't take this stuff. Trust me. My noodle's going, what? But my heart's going, yay. So again, welcome to all of our new subscribers. Please keep letting me know in the comments where you're from, and I will update you guys on the Love Train's progress. And do your best, gang. Just, ride out this wild ride. July is a massive transformation. Massive. So don't watch it burn. Stay true to who you are. Get out, have fun, and create. Have fun, create, and play. That is the best way to stay in the energy that will absolutely feed you and help you integrate. Okay, that's all I got. I love you guys, and I will probably see you tomorrow because I'm anticipating a little light action here. Mwah. Take care.